Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mosaix Virtual Conference 2022. This video is to help you figure out how you can get free stuff and how you can interface with our virtual booths with the sponsors. And so, to get logged in, you're going to get to this page. You're going to get to this page by going to www.wearethreaded.org/Mosaix. And that's going to get you to this page, Mosaix with an X. You're going to hit login. You're going to use your email to log in. Again, you won't need your password at that once this is in its final form. And like we've done in all the other videos, it doesn't matter where you click. So we are going to click in the little grassy area here, and it doesn't matter because anywhere on the screen takes you in. And okay, so now we want to talk about how to get to the sponsors. How do we get to the booths, and what are going to be the way for us to get that swag, the stuff that people always get when they go to conferences, the free resources and everything. So the best way to do that is that you're going to want to go to the exhibit hall. Now remember, you can click the exhibit hall here, or you can click the menu at the top, find exhibit hall, and you can click it here. Now remember, this menu bar is at the top all the time. It's never not there. So you can move around to any of these pages from any of these pages. In this case, last time we clicked it from up here, so this time we'll click it from within, and it pops us right into the exhibit hall. Now right away, there's a couple things I want you to notice. First, there's some instructions right in the middle that tells you what you need to do. So if you get lost, take a look in the middle of the page and you can see some of the ways that you can engage. But for this video, there's a couple of things I want you to see. First, there's an exhibitor's index on the left-hand side. Pretty much what that means is anyone who is all of the booths are represented right over here on the index. So if you decide that you really don't want to interface with the graphics and all this stuff, the pictures, you can just move and click right over here on the left to see which one you are interested in. However, if you're a little more fun and you want to do the graphics, then you can kind of take a look at the booths here and you can run your mouse over them. And if you get over here to the edge, the closer you get to the edge, it'll kind of slide over and let you see the rest of the people who are there. So let's just say we're going to pop into the threaded booth. Okay, so we pop into the threaded booth, gives us a description, and in this case, almost all of our buttons are linkable. So you can click the link here and it'll pop you to something pertinent about threaded on the page. Also, you can jump right here into the basically these are links, so you can pop in here and you can work your links and get that going. Now what's cool about this is if you want to move on to the next booth, you don't actually have to pull out. There's a little previous button and a next button right here, so you can just hit next and it'll slide you right over to our neighbors, Wheaton College. Now there's a couple things that's really cool about Wheaton that I want you to see. First, for them, they've got some videos for you to see. So you can jump over here and you can hit view, scroll down and get all of the views. Check out all the videos that they want you to see that are pretty cool. But also, there's some free documents here. So there's some documents that you can get. There's a brochure, there's a virtual swag card. I believe the card has a QR code on it that you can use to access something very special from Wheaton. And so you've got that going on. And I want you to notice that right here on the right hand side, it has this little plus for swag bag. It's like, but basically means add it to your swag bag. I'm talking about what the swag bag is in just a minute, but let's just add these two things to our swag bag. We're going to get those things added. And so that's there. We still have these links, and we also have a chat. This Wheaton will be available for chat pretty much throughout the conference, but this chat timings means that someone will be available from Wheaton for you to talk to. In fact, her name will be Ashley, and she's going to be able to talk to you about Wheaton directly. So not only do you, if you're like, hey, I don't want to interface with this impersonal thing, you can set up a chat with Wheaton. And check this out. There's a way for you to do that through chat and also through making a phone call with them. And so you can figure that out with them. You can notice, okay, this is when this is going to be going on. I'm going to close that. And if you're in that window, you hit chat, and just like that, boom, you're in there, and you can chat with them. So for some reason we have this. We'll work this out. This should say Wheaton, but it will when the time comes. So, but imagine that says Wheaton, and you'll be able to talk with Wheaton and all of the things that they're doing. So fantastic stuff right there. We'll close that, and that is how that's going to work. Now you can come out of that, hit Exhibit Hall again, and you can come out and see who else is here and interface with them. Okay, so swag bag. So let's talk about the swag bag for just a second. You can access the swag bag up here in your menu. You hit swag bag, and these are all the things that you've chosen, to add to your swag bag, and you'll get all those things together, the PDFs and videos and all the things. And once you're done, and likely you can do this at the end of the day, you can potentially do this at the end of the conference, although you don't want to forget. But if you just hit email, then you can, I need to choose them, but you can choose them and hit the email button, and it will email you all the things in your swag bag, so you can have it in one email where it's all in one place and safe, and all of those things. There's things you can add to the swag bag from all over. The breakouts, there may be some PowerPoint slides there that you can add. There's all kind of things that you can add to your swag bag. So that is what you want to do. You want to get that, and you want to email those things to yourself. Lastly, want to talk about fun free stuff. So other than the free stuff you get inside of the exhibit hall, we have a little fun game that's going to be going on that's for the virtual audience only. We call this as a leaderboard game, and basically we're going to assign you points for various actions that you do throughout the video, or throughout the time that we're in this conference. And the person with the most points will get the coveted prize, the Beats Fit Pro True wireless earbuds with noise cancellation, and there's a few other prizes for you to consider. But check this out, and this will be, if you kind of like not quite sure what you want to do and how you want to engage, here's a really great way for you to be like, you know what, how do I visit a vendor booth? How do I video chat with a vendor? And you're going to get some points for those things, and we're going to tally those up, and we're going to give away some really cool gifts at the end of the conference. Okay, so that is it. Your exhibit hall will take you to all your booths. You want to visit them. You want to engage with their content that they have. You want to put that stuff in your swag bag, so that at the end of the day or at the end of the conference, you email everything that you've collected, and it gets to you in one email. And you want to make sure that you're checking out this leaderboard, because who doesn't want to win some free earbuds that will pump that music into your ear, or you can listen to podcasts or whatever it is you do with your earbuds. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you're excited, as I've said, for the conference. Hit the support button down on the bottom left. It's always there. You can click that and ask any question you need, and they will be able to help you. Looking forward to the conference with you. I hope to see you there.